Well, the St. Mary's High School class of 2020 certainly had to endure much during their secondary school years. First was the near closing of their school, then came the COVID-19 pandemic. But like a century of St. Mary graduates before them, this class of saints was not deterred. Recently, they made the trip down the aisle at St. Mary's Church to receive their diplomas and mark the start of a new chapter in their lives. Kathy Harrington reports.
Leading the graduating class of 2020 into St. Mary's Church in Westfield, co-valedictorians Aaron Olersic and Joe Lucardi, setting the pace for a graduation mass for the record books.
We have to make sure we have a ceremony that is safe for all of our graduates and their families, especially in this time of age with COVID-19.
2 months delayed, there were serious obstacles to overcome to make this ceremony and mass possible. Principal Matt Collins says students have been graduating from St. Mary's Church for 117 years.
So that's why we pushed it off until today, to make sure we could give these students the same opportunity to graduate under our tradition in the church.
Masks, graduates sitting with family instead of the class, and occupying every other pew. Just some of the necessities of this graduation mass. Collins says this class earned its reputation as strong and resilient. Superintendent of Catholic Schools Dan Belarjan reminded the students, especially in turbulent times, they need to place their anchor of hope in the Lord because
God calls great people to do great things in difficult times.
The Mass on this day remembered a saint whose life plan suddenly changed. Severely wounded in battle, St. Ignatius of Loyola endured a lengthy recovery time spent reading about the life of Christ and the saints, and as Bishop Mitchell Rosansky explained, experiencing a conversion.
In the midst of that disaster, that unprecedented time, Ignatius found something far greater that he never expected to happen to him. He found faith, and in that faith, he was able to transform the lives of others and to transform the world. Centuries after his death, there are those who follow in his ways.
Bishop Rosansky reminded the graduates that their Catholic education has given them a firm foundation in faith. The words were soon echoed in Joe Lucardi's valedictory address.
We should thank our Lord for every single blessing he has ever bestowed on us, and being here tonight is certainly one of them. The last 4 years have been filled with his blessings for every single one of us, something a Catholic education has taught me.
And firmly founded in faith is how this class of 31 bonded together since their freshman year.
Our resilience and strength has demonstrated that we have what it takes to persevere and overcome the tough obstacles that come our way. We continue to stand together for the chance to stay at the place we love with the family we made.
One at a time, the students were called to receive their diplomas, pause, and remove their mask for a quick photo with Bishop Rosansky standing to one side and Principal Collins to the other. The significance of this moment was not lost on the students or parents.
It's important to us because it's an event in his life that is only one time. So we wanted him to be able to celebrate it with his class and have it be as normal as possible.
I had no idea we'd be able to be in this beautiful church and a beautiful day like this, but I'm very, very happy that the school has been able to put this together.
Another reason that this graduation is so special is that it is the final Catholic high school graduation in the diocese for Bishop Rosansky. The graduates took the opportunity to thank Bishop Rosansky with gifts of Blessed Stanley Rother, the first U.S.-born priest and martyr to be beatified. Gifts presented by graduate Ariana St. Peter, who converted to Catholicism just last year.
That's the purpose of our Catholic schools, is to have that faith continue in our younger generation. It was so nice to hear both valedictorians and the girl who did the presentation to do it in such a beautiful way and to really speak about their faith and what faith means to their lives. So it was very edifying to be with our young people this evening and to celebrate this wonderful event.
For the 29 heading off to college, the celebration is brief, as college is just a couple of weeks away. For Reel to Reel, I'm Kathy Harrington.
And we congratulate these and all the graduates of 2020 all who will certainly share a unique senior year experience.